How can we outwork everyone by just being ourselves? I remember when a simple 5-minute YouTube video was one of the best parts of my day. Back then, a video could easily capture my full attention and keep me engaged. Then YouTube introduced shorts, super short videos designed to grab your attention even faster. And now, we even have Minecraft jump and run clips within these shorts. This constant flood of exciting content can be overwhelming, almost like we've hit the peak of digital overstimulation. Our brains are bombarded with rapid, high-intensity input all the time. This craving for the most stimulating content affects our behavior. Right now, you might be watching a dynamic Minecraft clip instead of focusing on something steady like reading text. To counter this trend and become more productive, we need to change our focus. We should make productive activities like studying, reading, or exercising the most interesting options for us. Our brains naturally seek out new things, and with the internet offering endless exciting content, it's easy to keep looking for the next thrill. But to succeed, we need to avoid these distractions. This means saying no to endless social media scrolling and yes to tasks that might seem less exciting at first but are ultimately more rewarding. Here's an interesting thought. Fun is relative. This means that activities we initially find boring can become enjoyable if we change our perspective and environment. I experienced this myself. I decided to cut out social media and shallow entertainment from my life. My goal was to read more nonfiction books and write more, aiming to start a YouTube channel. After just one day of reading, I found it more enjoyable than scrolling through my phone. Writing, on the other hand, was tough. I wasn't good at it and felt frustrated, but with fewer entertainment options, I showed up daily to write. After a few weeks, I noticed big improvements. Now, writing is one of the most enjoyable parts of my day. This change happened because I lowered my baseline level of stimulation, making these challenging tasks the most interesting options available. Lowering your baseline level of stimulation and training your mind to embrace boredom is one of the best ways to thrive in the 21st century. We often feel like we don't have enough time to achieve our goals, but the real issue is a lack of concentration. When we look at our hierarchy of fun, we put the most stimulating activities at the top and the boring ones at the bottom. By cutting out the highly stimulating activities and embracing boredom, our fun baseline lowers. This shift allows us to find enjoyment in activities we used to think were dull. Not only do we have fun, but we also achieve fulfillment and make progress in important areas. Modern life is so comfortable that we often don't feel the need to develop ourselves. It's easy to distract ourselves from life's challenges with endless entertainment. However, if you're not satisfied with just a good enough life, there are endless opportunities for growth and achievement. By learning to embrace boredom and stepping away from constant distractions, we open ourselves up to a world of potential. All of man's problems arise because he cannot sit by himself in a room for 30 minutes alone. I always needed constant stimulation, and when the iPhone came along, boredom disappeared. I never had to be bored again, even when standing in line. I thought this was a good thing. As a child, I even tried to think multiple thoughts at once, feeling proud of my always active mind. But this constant activity is actually a path to misery. Now, I understand the importance of resting the mind and settling into it. I now look forward to solitude. A day spent alone is often my happiest day. This ability to embrace solitude is a superpower that everyone can achieve. Boredom is truly a superpower, and anyone can achieve it with a bit of effort. Your next step is to create a hierarchy of fun list. Rank your current habits based on how stimulating they are, then cross out all the highly stimulating activities that come before the task you want to focus on. Discipline and willpower can be developed, but it's much harder when you let your inner stimulation addict default to bad habits. By cutting out these distractions, you make room for more meaningful and productive activities. I hope this video helps you see the value of embracing boredom. Remember to stay bored and watch how it transforms your life. And if you want to know how to focus, watch this video.